same thing as last week.
Hi, Blossom. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Okay, we are continuing our paper, right? So today is algebra. We've done the rest of the simple stuff. So we're left with, let me see, 9 and 10 algebra. Oh, that's all. Just two more. All right. Question 9 and question 10. So these are algebra things we're going to go through. So we are going to start now, right? We're not going to wait for Celeste. Celeste says she might be late. She says she's not feeling well, but she's still calm, but she can't talk. Yeah. Okay, so we shall be doing the algebra right now. Can you see question number 9 and question number 10? Just two of them, okay? So I'm gonna let you do the doing, okay? I'm gonna just wait one side and make sure Samuel does his stuff. Do your work, okay? Put away the mobile legend. Mobile legend one side, okay? Okay, can you do this now? Alright, awesome. Can you start to do this? 9 and 10. Question 9, question 10. Might not have finished the whole thing, but you can just listen, okay? Just listen, and that's what I'm gonna do. Now these are algebraic stuff that you should know by now, okay? Unless you haven't done it before, so you probably might not know, like, C part 2 or maybe even 10 part 1. Okay, but the rest of it is what we call the operations of algebra, right? Like what Samuel said, right? It's too easy. It's too easy for him, okay? So what I'm going to do is, I hope your mom hears this. I hope your mom hears this. And after that, the exam result, why like that? I thought you said too easy. Just kidding, okay? You'll be fine. Anyway, his mom is a fan of our videos. Yeah, I think so. So anyway, let's take a look at this, right? So express this thing. Okay, 9A. I'm going to use this place as my working. So combining the single fraction. Now the first thing to figure out is that the x, right, is actually x over 1. Okay, once you realize this, then it's easy to combine, and then you find the common denominator, which happens to be 18 for all of them. So part A, I'm just gonna move on. That means here the first fraction I'm gonna times 3, so 3x. But I'm gonna treat you all like advanced people, okay? So some steps I'm just gonna skip. Okay. 2x over 18. Okay, I can see I got a new mouse, and it's a little difficult. 18x out of 18. Okay, so what did I do here? I changed all of them to base 18. So the first one times 3, second one times 2, this one times 18. Multiply to them. And I'm just gonna zoom in here so it's easier for the right, okay? Alright, so next we continue. So this is 3x plus 2x, so that gives us 5x. 5x minus 18x negative 13x plus 12 out of 18. So that is my answer for A. Any question? See how fast we did that? Just like 30 seconds. Oh no, Samuel, what happened to the too easy? What happened? Also too big, too big, but you can reduce, right? That means you got it correct, just never reduce, right? Okay, so that's okay, let me see. Hand side, okay, can, right? You understand? Good. Yeah, okay, Blossom, okay? Blossom, can? All right, so I'm gonna move on. Okay, good. So I'm gonna move on, right? So I'm cleaning this away, okay? I'm gonna need some space here. Right, pretty easy actually, but they actually award 3 marks for this. Actually, they give 3 marks at wow. That's very generous of them. Next one, 9B. 9B is also another one that we have done plenty, right? So the trick is to solve inner brackets first. So this thing. So let's see, 9B. So let's gonna copy this. 4A minus. You see the rest that I'm not doing, I don't really care. Just copy them out. Right, it's fine. Minus 3. Let's see if this is better. Right. Minus. But oh man. I try. 10. 3A minus 3B plus 2. Okay. Then equal to. So now I gotta evaluate, and then I realize there's nothing else to do within the bracket, so I move on. 4A minus 3B plus 8 minus 3A plus 3B minus 2. Right here is the rainbowing in the negative. Negative value. Everything becomes negative. I mean, the negative becomes positive, positive becomes negative. Okay, next we evaluate all the A. So 4A minus 3A, and then A. And then minus 3B plus 3B, no more B. Then 8 minus 2 plus 6. This is 8 plus 6. These are for advanced, okay? So I'm skipping a lot of talks. What happened, Sam? Too easy. Whatever. Right. You didn't rainbow in the negative, right? That's the usual problem. Very common, right? Okay? Very common. I told you before, right? In our previous video. I'm going to be repeating this all the time because students always make the same mistake multiple times. The negative number rainbowing thing is so common. I see all the time. Right? This one, very common. Okay. All right. Moving on. Any questions, anyone? I'm just going to pause for 2 seconds. No response. I move on already. Okay. Move on. Okay, look at C. C part 1. So C part 1 is factorized. It's so easy. It's only 1 mark, right? So you look at AX and YA, right? So the only thing you can try is A minus Y. And we're done. C part 2. Hence, without using the calculator, find the value of 3, 2, 1. So 3, 2, 1 times 7 minus 7 times 3, 2, 1. We factorize that. Right? Let me see. We can factorize 3 to 1. So take out 3 to 1, we left with 37 minus 37. Right? What's 37 minus 37? Sorry, 27. 27. What's 37 minus 37? 7. 10. Yeah, so it becomes 3 to 1 times 10. And it's down to 3, 2, 1, 0. Right? Finally, one correct. 3, 2, 1, 0. Correct. Correct. Okay, good. Okay, so question 9 was your basic algebra pattern. Stuff you need to do. You need to know how to do all this by the time you are June or Sec 1. You're now not newbies anymore. Okay? Very soon you'll be Sec 2. 6 months time. Okay, moving on. Next. So we go on to question number 10. So question 10 solve the first one. Solving means we need to find x. Okay? What is the value of x? So 10, 8. So we got an x cubed equals to 661 minus 4. So I'm just going to remember again, right? The 4 times inside, so 4 times 9 is 36. Then minus 4x. Right, so one of the tricks of finding x is I always bring all the x to the left hand side. So I have a negative 4x here, so it's going to go back there to the left, so becomes x cubed plus 4x. 1 minus 36. 3625. So 625. Okay, so 5x cubed equals 5x cubed equals to 625. X cubed equals to 125. X equals 5. Questions? And change what? X cubed. What do you mean? You leave it as x cubed. You mean answer is like that? Yeah. I thought cannot change it to. Can. You must cube root. To change x cubed, you get a cube root. Cube root 135. Okay, you cube root 135, you get 5. Okay, because 5 times 5 times 5, you get 135. Okay, so 10A, this is the answer. A bit tough, that's why I say this one a bit tough because you are not used to x cube, right? So it's 3 marks for this. But so far okay, I think. Okay. The rest are very standard actually. The rest is nothing. So I'm not so worried about the rest. Just make sure you know how to do 10A. 10A, most people will be stuck at the x cube, I think. Like here, then they don't know what to do already. Okay, so here you do cube root. Cube root 125. Okay, cube root. Here you get 5. Okay, next one. Any questions? No? Everyone okay? Moving on. So I like the feeling of, if you know how to do it, it's really easy, you know. It's like a walk in the park. Okay, 10B. So 10B, we got to do this thing called cross multiply. This must times here, and this times here. So we're going to get 2, 5 minus x equals to 3, 2x minus 5. Then rainbow in 10 minus 2x equals to 6x minus 15. Okay, so bring all the x to one side and the number to the other side. So 6x plus 2x equal to 10 plus 15. Okay, this is where all the, your rules, the shifting left right rules come in, right? If it's negative 15, you shift to the other side, become positive, right? Negative 2x, shift to the other side, become positive. So 8x is equal to 25. We'll get a weird answer. Mixed number. So 25 over 8, which is 3 whole and 1 out of 8. Okay, 3 whole, 1 here. For 10B, this is doing cross multiplication. Question, anyone? Okay, right? Moving on. Okay, computers. Alright, moving on. So the last one you have to combine these two first. So to combine these two, we gotta find the common denominator, which is 15. So 10C. Okay, so 15 for the common denominator. Here got a times 3, here got a times 5. Okay, so 9x over 15 minus then we combine the top. So 9x minus 5x minus 5 over 15 equals to 5. 4x minus 5 equals to 15 times 5. So you see this 15 goes there. That gives us 35. 4x equals to 80. X equals to 20. Alright. So once you are very experienced with algebra, there's some simple multiplication you can skip, okay? And it makes your job so much easier. Right? So that's question 10C. Any final questions on this? Samuel, correct or not? Sure that they okay, very good, right? He deserves to play the game. Okay, copy this. So next I'm going to another school. It's from Pasir Ris Secondary School. So Blossom is actually inside here, right? The exam under the Google Drive exam papers, you can try to retrieve that first. I already printed. Okay. Okay, so we're done covering this, so we're moving on to the next one. As I mentioned, I'm just doing algebra and overall revision for everything. Even though you don't have a mid-year, but it could be like a WA or something. So these are useful practice, right? Okay, so Blossom, right? Try and see if you can. Are you able to see this? It's the Pasir Ris PDF. Yeah, right. Can okay, so this is the one. So we are going to go through this right now. Now, as usual, I'm going to leave you to do first. Let's see how much we do. Maybe the first two pages, right? This is a paper one. So you can start to do the first two pages right now. Okay. Can start to already. Can start to already. Okay. First two pages. Right. So these are easy questions. Sorry, these are easy questions. So I don't think there's a big problem with that. So let's refer to the first one. Okay, let's check Samuel's answer. Rearrange your point in descending order on the number line. Can you tell us what's your descending order? Which one is the descending means big to small. Okay, which one is bigger? Yeah. Good. All right. So we will put here. Okay, sorry. 3.1 is here. So 3.1 is with a dot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Number line, right side means biggest, right? Left side means smallest. Okay. Followed by pi 3.14. Wait a minute. They want descending order. Yeah. So big to small. A bit confusing, the way they say it. All right. So 3.1 in here. Right. Followed by pi 3.14 something. Okay. Good. Next. What's the next one? 7. Square root 9. Square root 9 is 3. Right? Square root 9. Followed by 7 over 22. Very good. And finally, yeah, negative 3.142. Alright, so this is the correct sequence. That's good. Now, 7, which one is irrational? Pi. Very good. Why is pi irrational? What's the definition of irrational? Okay. Definition of irrational is that it has numbers that don't repeat, right? There's no recognizable pattern. That means it's random number. So pi has got random numbers 3.1419, don't know what, right? So the rest are not. Right? How about square root 9? Why square root 9 is not? Very good, right? Because it's 3 whole. But if you see a square root 2, square root 2 is an irrational number, okay? So you got to do the tabs, okay? And of course, 3.18 with a dot is not irrational because there is a recognizable pattern which is 8 throughout the whole thing. Okay, so that's done. Next one. Okay, next one, Samuel again, right? Write down the first 5 figures of this. What do you get? Say again. 8. Sorry. 2.465 should be okay lah, right? Boston, do you get the same thing? Did you get something similar? B. Yeah, okay. B. Okay, all these use calculator, right? So it's pretty easy. Calculate the value of this thing. Blossom, what do you get? 2 decimal places, 1 zero point figure. Part B. It's all using calculator. Okay. We're just gonna take a look at the answer. Right, 2B. I have the answer. Okay, 2B is just 2.47 and 2. Okay, oops. No. 2.47 and 2. Okay, so these are using calculators. I don't want to go through. I think it's fine. Okay, next, express 100. This thing as a recurring decimal. That's Samuel. What do you get for this? 3? Yeah, 47. Okay, so just put 2 dots. Gonna put 2 dots at the top. Because when you multiply by 100, you're just shifting the decimal place two dots in front, right? So next, find the value of 100 times 0.47 minus 0.47 dot. Okay, let me show you how it works. So for B, so since 100 times 0.47 dot is the same as 47.47 dot. Okay, this one is equals to this one with 2 dots at the top. So you take away 0.47 with dots at the top. Final answer is the same as 47. Okay, this is 47. Why? Because when you remove the 47 with 2 dots, you are removing everything from here onwards. Right? So everything from here is gone. So final answer is just 47. Next one, C, Samuel. Hence, express this. What do you get? Oh, I don't know. Okay. So hence, express 0.47 dot as a fraction in the simplest lowest term. So let me see further. Times 100. Okay, wait, let me see. 100 times 0.47. Zero point 0.47 dot equals to, let me see, 1 mole. Okay, I think, wait, let me check the answer first. It has something to do with multiplying by 100. Yeah, actually I also forgot. Because I haven't done this for a long time. Zero 100 times 0.47. Oh. 100 times 0.47 minus 0.47 equals to 47. Oh, they say hence. Hence means you gotta follow from the equation, right, that they give you. So we're going to start from here. The 47.47, this equation. Minus 0.47 dot equals to 47. Okay, then we extract 0.47 dot equals to 100 minus 1 equals to 47. Because you take out this, right? So you have this. So 0.47 with 2 dots equals to 47 over 99. Okay, that's the answer. Okay, it's just 47 over 99. Okay, can you copy this? I'm not too sure if this will come out right in the exam because this is not a common question, but it's useful to know nevertheless. Okay, 7. This one. Just continue from here. So it's 47 over 99. Okay, moving on, next one. Question number 4. Factorize completely. So to factorize this, this is actually the simple level 1 kind. Yeah? So we take out the number. So you see you have 8 and 20, and then there's x and y. Right? So common factor is actually 4 in terms of number, and the alphabet is x and y. So take out x, y. So eventually you'll be left with 2x, and the second part here minus 5y squared. Okay, that's the first answer. Now second one, part B, you can extract m minus the whole thing. Okay, this is slightly more advanced. We tried at least once or twice before. So take out the entire m minus 5n. So m minus 5n. Okay, take out the whole thing. Right, so when you take out m minus 5n from here, you're left with 2. You take out m minus 5 from here, you're left with m. And this is the final answer. So it's pretty simple. 7 is okay. Fair enough. Part A is here, part B is here. Okay, okay, moving on. So, you all 1 mark. Okay, so let's try the next 2 pages. Okay, page 4 and page 5. Should be able to do. Okay, page 4 and page 5. Very simple stuff. It's actually a hot day. But why do I feel so cold? Too much aircon there. Okay, let's take a look at 5. So, particular shopping center, the ground level is 0, basement is negative. Okay, so what's the highest level? All you have to do is to take negative 2 plus 7. I'm gonna get 5. Let's go. Oh, 5. Then for part B, wow, this is 1 mark. They use so much words just to do one simple question. Okay, then there are 2 lifts located in lift lobby A. For every 2 levels, there are lift 1 travel, lift 2 travel 3. if 1 is now at the highest and leaf 2 at the lowest, find the level that leaf 2 is at when leaf 1 is 1. Samuel, do you understand this? 4, 5. So let's answer is 5. What do you get? Samuel?
4.
You got 4. How about Blossom? What do you get?
The max level is 4.
For B?
2.
We have Samuel say 4, so let's say 5. How about you?
Why is it 5?
I don't know. I haven't read the thing. What do you get, Blossom?
Not sure about that.
Not sure. Okay, let me try, right? So for every 2 levels that leaf 1 travels, leaf 2 travels 3. So if leaf 1 is now at the highest block, which is level 5. So L1 is at level 5. So L2, if leaf 1 is at the highest level and leaf 2 at the lowest, minus 2. Find the level that leaf 2 is at when leaf 1 is at negative 1. Alright, so this one goes to negative 1. So what's the gap here? From 5 to minus 1 is 6, right? Go down 6, right? Okay. So if this one go down 6, this guy goes down by 6. They say that for every 2 leaf 1 travel, leaf 2 will travel 3. So the ratio is 2 is to 3. So this one, leaf 2 will have to travel by 9. 2 is to 3. Okay. The ratio is 2. If this one go down by 6, this has to go by 9. Right? And then but there's no such thing as negative 11 floor. Right? It's not going to keep going down. Damn out. Right? This one cannot keep going down. So what's the next? Where is the next that you go? You go up. Right? And we know that when it goes all the way up to level 5, it will be 7 already. Then we still have 2 more to go. So from 5 minus 2, the answer is 3. Okay, let's check the answer. Okay, that's my theory, right? Well, let's see. That's my theory, right? Let's see. No, it's fine. No, I don't understand. No, it's fine. Number of levels, one levels equals to. Yeah, I got that correct. Number of levels, need 2 levels. Yeah, I got this correct. I got this too. How did it end up? Who is that? Oh! Wait, you mean there's negative? Is it negative 2? The negative 4. Oh no. Alright. So my theory is correct, right? Just that I got the starting point wrong. How come I got negative 4? Oh, 4 basement. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So this is negative 4. They start at negative 4. You go up by 9, you should end up at level 5. Right? So the answer is 5, and this is 5 as well. Okay? Yeah, I didn't read the negative. There's a negative 4. This one. Okay, next one. So 6A. So 0.068% of a number is 35. Find the number. So this is percent, okay? So for A, what we do is we can take 35 divided by 0.068. Then just multiply by 100. Okay, 35 divided by 0.068. So it's 125,000. Okay, then for part B, string T is 3.8 meters long. The length of Q is 135% the length of T, and 95% the length of R. Find the length of R. All right, so we have P, Q, R. P, Q, R. T is 3.8 meters. All right, Q is 135%. So just take 1.35 times 2.8. So Q is 5.13 meters. And 95% of the length of R. Q is 95%. Yeah, 95. R is 5.4. Okay, are we okay with that? Simon, you got this? Lawson, you got this? Question 6. Oh, no. So just use calculator. 5, 3, 0, 2. Okay, if you have questions, let me know. Then I can go through again. It's basic percentage. Moving on. The journey of a motorist from A to B taking 2.25 hours. If the motorist travel at an average of 10, calculate the distance between the two towns. Okay, so we need to convert to kilometers per hour. So 7A, we have 10 meters per 1 second. So the conversion is this, we need to change 10 to kilometers. So 10 change to kilometers is 0.01 km. Okay, we divide by 1000. Then 1 second over the hour is 1/360 hours. Okay, and we're just going to use our calculator to do the calculation. So we get 36 kilometers per hour. Okay, we get 36 kilometers per hour. But we need to find a distance. So we use the DST triangle. Okay, so DST, to find distance, speed times time. So 36 times 2.25 equals to 81. Part B, the motorist arrived at 12:10. Call the time he left town A. So 12:10, reverse 2 hours will be 10:10, right? So 1/4 hour is 15 minutes, right? 10:10, so the answer is 9:15. Reverse. So reverse 2 hour 15 minutes. Because 1/4 of an hour is 15 minutes. So it should be 9:55. Okay. Okay. So far, okay. The calculation is pretty easy. Excellent. Okay, here's our algebra. Simplify. So it's pretty easy. Okay, Samuel. What's our answer for A? Samuel, hit it.
7x1 minus y.
That is correct. Samuel, AB.
Minus 2b minus 7 plus 7h.
Minus 2G plus what? 7H over 4. Okay. So what we do is we times 2 here, right? Then this also times 2. minus minus become plus 4, 6 plus h. Yeah. Right? Yeah, that's correct. Okay, because when you multiply by 2, the first fraction becomes 4g plus 6h over 4 minus 6g minus h over 4. So your g becomes 4g minus 6g, so it's negative 2g. And 6 minus minus h is plus. So plus 7h over 4. That's correct. Okay, next one. Moving on. Oh, that's 3 marks, right? This should be easy. Okay, 5 more minutes, right? I think we can do one more together. Let's do one more together, then we call it a day, okay? Let's Samuel. Today is all you, right? Because the next one talk. So you're the one. Yeah. Express a pay in terms of C. She works for 12 hours with 4 hours overtime. Express the pay in terms of C. Basic pay rate is $C per hour. Overtime is $24 per hour. 12 hours. Yes. 12C plus. 12C plus. No. Out of the 12 hours, 4 are overtime. So the normal rate is 8. 8 hours, right? So it's a bit of increase here. So the correct answer should be 8C plus 4 times of 34. Okay, what's 4 times 34? 36. Right, and the whole thing dollar sign. Okay, next part B. So find the value of C if it is paid $150 for that day. What we do is we equate this 8C plus 96 equals to 180. So 8C equals to 180 minus 96, so 90 minus 6, 84. So what is C? 64 divided 10.5. Okay, so her hourly rate is actually $10.50. 10.5. And the last one, C. So how many hours of overtime must she work to earn 660 in a 5-day work week? Okay, so 5-day work week, every day she works like 8 hours, right? So we take 8 times 10.50 times 5. That gives us $420. So $420 is the normal pay, and then the rest will be the overtime pay. So 660 minus 420 equals 240. So there has to be $240 of overtime. And since she's paid 34 hours per $34 per hour, so the extra overtime is divided by 34. And we get 10. Okay, so the final answer is just 10 bits. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. Okay, and the rest is algebra. Alright, so that's all for today. It's a really hot day actually. Okay, but the fine Sunday nevertheless. Okay, so go and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Next week is a holiday, right? You all have holiday? on Monday, I think. Next Monday, Labor Day. But Sunday we still have time. Got it? Monday is your holiday, I think. You know? Next Monday is holiday. Yeah, never mind. Alright, so enjoy your weekend. That's all. Goodbye, Blossom. Bye bye. See you.
See you.
Yeah, bye.